Hi, if you're like me, you know Citizen Smith 1977 is one of the best sitcoms of all time. So today, I thought it would be fun to pull up a chair by the campfire and rewatch the sitcom with the entire cast of then and now. I will tell you about the original names and ages of the actors and how they have changed in 2023. Okay, let's see. Dad is playback actor Peter Vaughn. In 1977, when he was in the sitcom, he was 54 years old, and sadly on December 6, 2016, he passed away at 93 in Mannings Heath, West Sussex, England.
Bye-bye, Shirley, love.
Bye-bye, Dad.
Take care. See you later.
But I can't say that he was my greatest mate, but he was a very, very fine actor.
Joe's is playback actor Tony Anhold. In 1978, when he was in the sitcom, he was 37 years old, and sadly on July 26, 2002, he passed away 61 in London, England.
Buenas tardes.
Can I help you?
I am looking for a Senor Smith. Wolfie Smith.
Fat yogurts at 22 pence each. Co-op cream crackers are just 24 pence. A £4 bag of Co-op oven chips is only £1, 49 pence.
Wolfie Smith is playback actor Robert Lindsay. In 1977, when he was in the sitcom, he was 28 years old, and now is living out the year 74.
You didn't check. Come on. I thought I could take you out to lunch and then I'll give you a spin.
A spin? What have you got, a roulette wheel?
With Gary Birtles, who was a Forest player. My dad knew Brian Clough quite well. My dad used to run a football club in Ilkeston with Bill.
Shirley is playback actress Cheryl Hall. In 1977, when she was in the sitcom, she was 27 years old, and now she's living out the year 73.
Oh, Wolfie, it's lovely!
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
Oh, no, it's beautiful!
Of course, they're not real, you know, they're imitation.
Oh, I love it!
Planets, obviously, and then there was a huge necklace that was also little balls. So every time I saw him, there...
Philippa is playback actress Janine Dovitsky. In 1979, when she was in the sitcom, she was 27 years old, and now she's living out the year 71.
About my brother's behaviour, he has one too many and loses all sense of decorum.
Yeah, and his taste for good music goes for a Burton and all, doesn't it?
Well, yes, quite. By the way...
In high heels and all that. So I was basically... And then I had all these coming out the pool in Speedo. So I was going to the gym 3-4 times a week, eating very...
Army officer is playback actor John D. Collins. In 1979, when he was in the sitcom, he was 37 years old, and now is living out the year 81.
You. But can't we drive, sir? How can you drive? Your tank's destroyed. But only pretend, sir. I'll only pretend you're questioning my orders. Now come along.
My name is John D. Collins, and I'm very happy to be joining the Reflections Talent Agency. And, my...
Patty is playback actor David Kelly. In 1978, when he was in the sitcom, he was 49 years old, and sadly on February 12, 2012, he passed away at 82 in Goattown, Dublin, Ireland.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah, these railings, miss. They're very nice railings.
Least, but going to the pictures was like the greatest thing that could possibly happen. And I wanted to be Randolph Scott.
Harry Fanning is playback actor Stephen Grieve. In 1977, when he was in the sitcom, he was 33 years old, and sadly on December 23, 2022, he passed away 78 in England.
Sir, bribes.
Compensation. I'm a businessman, remember? A businessman.
Sure, right.
The people particularly who've influenced you and who, as a result of them, you did what they did, became an actor. You've got to be very lucky to do.
Jack is playback actor Gilfred Bramble. In 1979, when he was in the sitcom, he was 67 years old, and sadly on January 18, 1985, he passed away 72 in London, England.
You told me?
I don't think I like your attitude.
And I don't think I care.
I'm only trying to tell you, the meeting's been cancelled.
He's only trying to tell you.
I, as you know, have a two-room flat. He had a large farm with a wife, 2 kids, dogs, cats, and a mother-in-law.
Murdoch is played by actor Donald Churchill. In 1977, when he was in the sitcom, he was 47 years old. And sadly, on October 29, 1991, he passed away 60 in Fuengirola, Spain.
Can I help you at all?
I'm looking for a chap called Mills. Kenneth Mills. I was told he lived in this road.
Avenue.
Ken is played by actor Mik W. In 1977, when he was in the sitcom, he was 31 years old, and now is living out the 77.
Yeah, in the sky, can hear all this.
Okay, I'll tell you the truth. I'm lying. It's for religious reasons. But every time I mention religion, you start an argument.
Mom is played by actor Hilda Braid. In 1977, when she was in the sitcom, she was 48 years old. And sadly, on November 6, 2007, she passed away 78 in Brighton, Sussex, England.
Mrs. Allen's daughter went off to live with a man, and look what happened to her.
What happened?
Well, nothing, actually.
Dad is played by actor Tony Steedman. In 1979, when he was in the sitcom, he was 52 years old. And sadly, on February 4, 2001, he passed away 73 in England.
Work over there. Oh, in some Italian discotheque. Fellas, please. You might affect the radar.
Who is your favorite character in the sitcom Citizen Smith? And what do you think when some actors have passed away? Leave your comments below this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell to wait for my next videos. Thank you and see you again.